Hey Ian. Hey guys, I'm from the future and this was filmed like a year and a half ago. So if there's some differences in quality, that's why. But it's awesome, so good video. Finally dumpster diving 2. Hey Ian.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I was just wondering if you could give me a ride to Sports Clips.
To what?
To Sports Clips.
Yeah?
Alright, cool. You know where I live?
Yup.
Alright, see you soon.
Alright, bye.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Dude, we made it. You ready to go into Sports Clips?
I can't do it. I can't.
Dude, what?
I can't do it.
We just drove here.
I can't do it.
We're going to Sports Clips.
Let's just get Brody to cut my hair.
No.
Please.
We're going in, dude. Sports Clips.
I can't do it.
What?
We gotta go back.
No.
gotta-
Nope.
We gotta go back.
Dude, we're going to fucking Sports Clips.
I'm sorry I punched you, Ian.
It's whatever, dude. Let's just go to Brody's.
Okay.
What's up? Ow! Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, shh. That'll make you hang. Safeguard.
Help from the cameraman. How do you feel?
Oh my god, that sounded violent. We should have got your head or your hair wet first.
Please don't stab me.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
How do I look, Ian?
Like a superstar. Brody, do you cut your own hair?
No. Have my mom do it.
Like what the fuck is this skull shit like? Like all of this down my back. How we lost Airbender? On the center, probably. Oh wow. You suck at this. Hey guys, got the haircut. We're gonna go back to the video. If you guys haven't watched the first dumpster diving video, I don't blame you. There's a lot of shit in that video. Mic quality, audio quality, that dumbass's haircut. There's just a lot of reasons not to watch it. But if you haven't, dumpster diving is where me and the Dumpster Diving Incorporated get together and rummage through the trashy anime and try to find a hidden gem or like something like The Room. But like I said, a lot has changed since the first dumpster diving video. Now we got higher production, of course. We got more anime on our to watch list. We have more members. Because everything is moving forward and getting better and better and better, that must mean that the anime that we're gonna watch is also going to be better. Oh, shit. Speaking of the new members and expanding our group, I think it's time you guys meet the Dumpster Diving Incorporated. And let me just tell you, we are a dignified people.
Oh, yes.
First off, you got Nolan. He may look like your sleep paralysis demon, but he's got a sweetheart. You gotta give him a shot. Come on, man. I mean, look at this at the other hand. We got Brody. Brody doesn't want to fucking be here. I fucking hate Brody. Why is he on the team? Who fucking knows? Brody, maybe act like you want to fucking be here. Your hair looks so fucking stupid. I did just realize the irony. I wrote this script before this whole thing happened, so just cut me a little slack, guys. Come on.
Zander.
Pretty sure Tyler is watching from 1890. Oh, where is. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, there, that's him. Then there's Ian. Ian took like 100 attempts on his intro, so we're just gonna leave this in.
No, that one doesn't count.
And the last member, who else but me? The most important member, because after we're done watching, I'm the one who comes in front of a camera and talks to people. So that makes me kind of important. All right, here's the story slide. Alright, so the story may sound a little bit familiar for some people out there. It might be because the anime was really popular to make fun of when it was just coming out, or you might just be a frequenter of Pornhub. Basically, just your classic brainless, personalityless virgin is hanging out with his friends, getting some rare female attention. Then he leaves to go get some Bebsy. We all know, if there's anything that bitches love, it's Bebsy. Bebsy equals bitches. And let me tell you, this girl, Rui, she could smell the Bebsy from miles away. And she runs over, rips his fucking clothes off, and crushes his virginity like he crushed that can of Bepis. That's the last Bebsy joke, I'm sorry guys. After this encounter, he kind of just goes back to his everyday life. He goes back to school, and then we find out he's got the hots for his teacher. Oh no. We also learn that his poor old divorced father is getting remarried. That's pretty exciting. To a microwave. Okay. To a microwave. I'm just joking, guys. It's to these two girls' moms. And now they're all step siblings.
This is like the beginning of that Toon comics I bought.
All of this is explained and done very well in the first episode. It really, it brings out a lot of laughter. Everybody's having a good time kind of making fun of it. Then they just don't really expand on anything else. They don't make any new ideas, no really side stories, nothing really interesting. It's all just more of this kind of basic love triangle between his two stepsisters and himself. When I heard about the premise of the show, I immediately told the Dumpster Diving Incorporated we had to watch it. It's got all these really stupid, trashy, huge moments, but the show undersells every single one of them for itself. I think the best example of this show underselling itself is where the school goes onto a school trip into Okinawa or some beach area, and the main character gets caught with his teacher in the hotel room. Instead of making this a big drama point, something crazy that they can just like roll off of, it has an immediate resolution, and the show just pretty much moves right along after that. Yes, there is still drama, and she is still devastated and embarrassed to be caught with her student in one of these hotel rooms, but I just feel if you have a trashy premise like this, you could play up so much more. Take for example School Days. In School Days they did this, but it was like, oh, it was actually all filmed, and then they played it in front of the entire class, and it was a huge reaction from the viewer if you were to do it that way. Once we finished watching, I think Nolan summed up the entire show in such an amazing way, so I'm just gonna let him take it away right here. Go ahead, Nolan.
Drama wasn't interesting enough. Horny levels weren't funny enough, but it kind of had a little bit of good stuff hidden there.
Classic Nolan, well said, my friend. If I were to just add one last thing to this little story section of the video, it would be that they have really weird, goofy shit happening in the background and sometimes just happening in the show that take away from the seriousness or like me getting involved in the story. And I'll show you 2 clips of that right now.
Is that a tomato? What?
You never had tomato on your ice cream?
Yeah, look at it! The fucking tomato!
A whole ass tomato.
Oh my fucking god!
Heart-shaped moon ring didn't fucking care.
Just shows her finger gone. Lost circulation.
Sing the Ratatouille music
Was this
for this area.
supposed to be the dramatic ending?
No, he's definitely gonna fucking
I was about to say he was gonna
Holy
scream, but
shit.
I didn't think that would happen.
Holy shit, that was a mean scream.
I think it's funny at this angle. I kind of look like I have a normal haircut, and then you just go like that, and do a little hair twirl out. Maybe pop some of this side hair out as well. Anyways, the art. The art from the anime is actually astounding. It is beautiful. It is unlike anything I've ever seen in my mortal existence. It brings a tear to my eye. Thinking of any shot from that anime is enough to do me in for the whole rest of the day. Just thinking about it, I can't get it out of my head. Every single shot is like it was made by a masterpiece. Whoever did the art for this is up there with the greats of all time, of course, is what I'm talking about. Amazing. And then scene switches and the artist lets his child run around on the screen for a little bit, because this anime can go from absolutely gorgeous to absolutely fucking terrible garbage trash. Really, yeah, trash. They put so much budget into these shots of like close-up eyes, or like the lip shots are really weird, but they're also like really defined for some reason. Like they just put a lot of effort into these really close shots, and then like they zoom out and it looks like a certain Sasuke drawing that we all know. Don't really have too much else to say, so I'm just gonna say roll the next title card, baby. All the characters in this show are extremely one-dimensional, almost more than like any other anime I've seen. The only character that you can really put up a fight for not being one-dimensional is the teacher. But I don't really like the teacher that much, so we'll just disregard it. Everyone in the show is just like extremely uninteresting. We do have a couple homies. There's the American guy who speaks English every once in a while, and that's really funny. Guys, I mean, we can all agree that Japanese people saying English things it's kind of funny.
I'm happy to see you. My name is Matsuka J. Alex. Please call me. 日本語で喋れ、日本語で。
We can agree on that, right? The Yakuza guy, he's kind of hype. He's just kind of there. I don't know, I just kind of like him. Not really much else to it. And then the group's designated waifu is Rui. We all like Rui, even though she's also very one-dimensional. Besides the characters I've already mentioned, you got like a pedo teacher, you got a book lady, you got Candace from huniepop, and you got Peter Griffin. I haven't heard anybody talk about how this guy looks like Peter Griffin. It's fucking insane, dude. Look at it. It's the same outfit, the same it's what the fuck? The last category we're going to be talking about today is the music. The music is kind of the most interesting part. It's not really good, but it's an enigma. I'll explain it. None of the songs on the soundtrack are good in the slightest. They all have like this weird Italian theme to it. There was this kind of funny moment where Zander was like, what's up with this ratatouille ass music? And it was really funny, and everybody laughed. We didn't clip it though, so I can't show you guys right now, but you're just gonna have to take my word on it. But yeah, the music isn't very good to begin with. But the funniest part to me and everybody else who was watching was that the music never matched the situation ever. They would have this really touching moment between two of the characters, and it would be playing like super happy, like skip around in the park type of music. It's like they made the soundtrack ahead of time, put it into a randomizer, decided where each scene would need music, and then just press the random button and decide, oh yeah, we'll just put that one in. That's kind of funny, right? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. There's also scenes that need music desperately, but they do not have it at all. It's just complete silence, and it's like the most awkward fucking shit ever. The most baffling thing about this entire anime is how fucking hard the intro goes. Dude, I do not know how this anime, this complete garbage anime, came out with maybe one of my favorite intros of all time. Give it like 5 years and come back to me and ask me, what do I remember about Domestic Girlfriend? It would be the intro. I think it's like amazing, and I will remember it for a very long time. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to crown the trashiest of the trash, the worst of the worst, the rubbishiest of the rubbish. It's the Literalist, baby. Honestly, as far as trash goes, I was hoping for a lot more from this anime. Honestly, you could nominate any of the barge in scenes where like the main character would barge in on his sister getting crazy with maybe don't add that, Dylan. You could add that. In my opinion, that's kind of meh as far as like other anime go with its level of trashiness. You could also nominate the premise of the show, but in my opinion that's kind of a cop-out. So I decided to crown something a little bit different. A little bit different from what I would normally do, even though there's only one dumpster diving video so far. But I'm gonna crown just the soundtrack as a whole. I know it's more trash than it is trashy, but I just feel like it was just consistently out of place, and it just didn't feel like it was implemented by another actual human being. All right then, the final verdict. Drumroll please. I hated it. I gave it a 3. And I'm pretty sure if I watched it by myself, I would have ranked it even lower. But you guys don't really care about my opinion, am I right? Let's just roll the clips of all the people in dumpster diving telling you their score.
I rated it a 5.
Probably like a 5 out of 10, I'd say. Pretty average. Ending did dumpster it, but the way less horny than I thought it would be.
I'm getting a light 2 to a solid 3.
I don't chew on things because I'm not a child.
Sad.
Probably gonna have to rate this one. Gonna have to say 5 out of 10.
And finally, the mean score out of all of ours combined is 3.6 out of 10. That is blown completely out of the water by our last anime, School Days, which, go watch that video. Alright, well, that's all I have for this video. I'm going to shave what is left of my hair off, and I will see you guys next time.